But you yada over the best part.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the theme music, which means one thing and one thing only. We are back here for another great episode of the Yada Yada Podcast, episode 153 to be exact. It's the kid Joe Cornell in the building. Black Hype is here, Nelso, and of course, our podcast MVP every time, Sebastian! Gentlemen, how we doing on this beautiful Sunday in Kansas City, man? How's everyone's feeling? How's the vibes?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling. I'm very relaxed.
Very cozy.
I wouldn't say a low energy day, but definitely cozy. Like I got the fuzzy sweatpants on.
I see. You know, got the bonnet on. Like, we big cozy today.
You know what I'm saying?
We chilling, relaxing.
Sun is shining.
You know what I'm saying? It feels like 60 degrees in January. Like, that's
not.
completely
I wouldn't
normal.
say
Calm
that.
down. Calm down.
I said it feels like.
It doesn't.
Like.
It don't feel like that
looks
at
like.
all.
It's like maybe 50 right now
No,
outside.
nigga,
Like,
it's probably 40.
It's like 40 something. 40 degrees exactly.
might as well be 50 outside.
40 might as well be 50.
might as well feel 50 outside. But yeah, man, it's been a big week here in the town, man. Nelso, break it
sir.
down, man. You was the man, the mastermind behind the big events Thursday night.
I was
Saber,
just,
I should say. Saber was behind it.
I was just, man at the wheel. There's a lot of people in that car though. So
Yeah.
You was behind the wheel, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd probably say I was the wheel, and Ashan was probably the man behind the wheel. He was the driver.
And you were the driving force.
Alex is like, where is this analogy going?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
even
just trying
know.
to see.
I don't even know.
Hey, it worked out.
It worked out.
Hey,
We got to
all
where
we know,
need to
the
go.
car got to the destination.
Literally.
At May Mob Thursday night. What's the name of the project? A Decent Man?
No. So the project's called Return to Sender. That's the one.
Well, there
that's
was
going,
two of them.
Yeah, that's the one that's going first. That's
Okay.
what he was previewing. And then the album is called A Do Right Man.
A Do Right Man, not
Yeah.
a Decent Man's another guy in New York. He's a meme on TikTok. A decent man. The
jeez.
Decent
I'm
Man.
a decent
Stop making
man
it sound
with
to me, bro.
No, like I thought. My bad. That's on me. But we
That
got
is on you.
Return to Sender and what was the other title?
A Do Right Man.
A Do Right Man. Yes. So Sean had a live show Thursday night. Kind of like a loose listening party / performance party. He really wanted that. He really had the show so he could perform some of the new shit off the new albums.
You can run up a bag on you, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, like, just one time for the one time to show he could do it. But man, he, like real star-studded night, packed out crowd at May Mob. How was it like putting it all together? Because you've been helping Sean for some weeks put that all together.
Hey, I'm gonna say I love Ashan very dearly, very much. I would just want to take this time to shout out, Andre Sebastian. They got the live stream set up. They got shout out Scorp. He got the audio set up.
Yeah.
It really was a team effort. Ashan is nothing without the people around him. He makes really great. No, I'm just being honest. I love my boy, and I'm this is really about y'all and the people that helped set it up.
Yeah.
Shout out River. She did the stage design. Shout out Ezra. He did all the lighting.
I saw him over there in the corner doing the
space.
lights.
Shout out Sav and
Yeah.
Lexi. They ran the front door.
Shout out Sav, Lexi. Shout out T. She
Yep.
did security. She got y'all the fuck out of there, which I needed her to do that.
Go!
So, yeah.
Go!
Yeah, on me. But other than that, we all of us have been doing this for 8 years. So I think those events aren't really, that challenging for us. That's things that we got in our bag. Shout out everybody just moving at just like a high skill level. And then shout out Sean and the performers for doing what they do best. A lot of people popped out.
A lot.
It was probably probably had like 110 there.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking for Tech 9. Like, where's he at in this room?
He's got to be here.
Was he
Man.
here? He's gotta be here. But yeah, because like before, I think the week leading up to the show, the week before, like Sean posted a picture that he linked up with Tech or he met Tech and they chopped up game.
Yeah. Man, he did some of them ones. He did no nigga.
Man, he ended it with
Which-
that. Hold
yeah,
on,
that
Andre,
was-
drop a bomb for that
I
one.
got you. Hold on.
That was
Or
a
gunshot, either or. I don't care. Drop either
Maybe
or.
a gunshot for the other two songs. that he did.
Yo, yeah.
He also did the freestyle as well.
The
you
convo.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of those folks were in that room.
I ain't gonna.
I'll say that there was a lot of folks that he was talking about, and I'm glad that everybody got to experience that and feel that in the room.
They were smiling, kikiing.
Yeah, everybody was having a good time. I enjoyed that as well because this proof that like this shit it's just rap. It's
just
a competition. But some of us are taking it a bit more serious. You feel what I'm saying?
Telling you, they're taking it more serious.
So
they're
that's
performing it in front of you.
Like all of my rapping homies, all of y'all that been doing it for a while, I want y'all to pop back out. I want y'all to start doing shows, man. Let's see some shows. Man, Andre and Sebastian, get y'all live set up.
Holla at the producer duos, man. The tandem. Holla at Sable. Sable will get you right.
We got your tickets for you. We got your live streams for you. Let me know what you need, bro.
Run the bag to them.
But, man,
get your shit right.
It was a great time.
It was.
It got cracking out. I was very proud of my boy. It was just fun to see.
It was.
My nigga said Sean is nothing without the people around him.
Hey, man.
I knew that was. I was like something. He's like, I love Sean. Shout out to Sean. Great guy, great artist. I was like, where's the but though? Because something's coming. Something's coming.
That ain't a but. That's an and.
That's and
Sean is great. And the people around him make him greater.
Drop a bomb for that one time, man.
Here.
What's up, Nelso?
That's my bomb.
I was talking about a bomb for him.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm glad you gave yourself props though.
No, for real.
But yeah, man. Overall, man, like it was a great night. Sean, I expect nothing less performance-wise. Like he did what he always does, which is a flawless performance, man. I think starting it off the show with Go, which is I believe is going to be the intro for one of the projects, man. But that's just a really powerful song. Like and seeing him perform that live, it really just speaks to Sean's talent and skill set because them new songs he was performing, like those pockets are not easy to catch.
And he didn't really rehearse. Like that was just all off the muscle of him knowing the songs and believing in himself. So,
yeah, and like there was only one song, which was one of the freestyles. It wasn't the convos. It was the Yeah, like that the only one that had backtracks, and that was the only one that didn't sound too good vocally, just over the speakers. He was still rapping.
Yeah,
it just like it was conflicting with the vocals and him actually performing. But other than that, man, the audio sounded great. He sounded great. And just hearing him hit those pockets and those flows, like how he was, man, it's just phenomenal to see. Like real like A1 rapping shit. Like some top tier rapping and top tier performance like went on that night. And on top of that, TC came on stage. They did 3 songs, like 2-3 songs together. That two of them,
and then previewed the newest track
at the end. Yeah, like in the what's that one that you like a lot that they did?
I like all 3.
All right, what's the one? Is like I guess not. Did she love me?
Oh, Love Me Not.
Yeah, like that song was great, man.
I just met her.
And it's really cool to see like their chemistry as artists on stage together, especially when they perform together because they're both good performers. They both don't need backtracks or vocals to like hold up their end of the bargain when it comes to performance. So seeing them two on stage, like they just had to perform, and you just saw them have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, when the artists are having fun and you can tell that they're having a great time, it makes it easier for you to enjoy it. A lot of times at these shows, people be making it awkward because they don't know how to. They're worried about being seen. But everybody was loose and relaxed.
Everybody was.
Karima, she got everybody the drinks and shit. So.
Yeah, like it was very engaging show because Sean's a very engaging performer. So like every time you see him perform, it's like he is talking directly to you as a performer.
Yeah.
So it does feel very personal, like especially with the stuff that he talks about in his music conceptually. Like it's very heavy, very introspective. Like even reflecting on his own, him as a person, like you can still feel that energy when he performs it live. So yeah, man, it was just like a real A1 a Sean performance for real. And it was kind of funny because at the end of the night, he kind of had like a meet and greet set up after the show. Like those motherfuckers were in lines to talk to Sean, and then like they talked to him for a minute. Kenny would take a picture of them. I'm like, bro, this is a meet and greet you got set up right here. Like, this shit kind of lit.
Training his audience.
Yeah. Getting them ready.
Yeah.
Getting them ready for how it's about to be, man. So it was dope to see Sean have that moment, man, and just turn up the city and just – he been running it up since he been out here. He been out here for about a month. He's going to be out here a couple more weeks. He extended his trip to finish up some music. So it's been good to see him just run it up, and that was kind of like that moment we had Thursday night was just like the accumulation of all the work.
Sav did say that a few of the patrons hit her with the baby boy, the $30 at the door. But it's like, we're not doing no $8, $10 shows, bro.
Yeah.
We setting the standard and we showing art. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
And you should have bought the pre-sale tickets.
And on top of that, like Sean's somebody that has been performing for a long time. Like we just talked with Token about it last week.
Literally.
About like Sean journey in the scene even back
10
then.
years.
10 years now. Like they going 10 years in. So it's like, yeah, bro, Sean been doing this for 10 years. He's not gonna charge you $10, $8 for a ticket no more. Like He been proving it, so of course the price is gonna go up, especially since he's been having the run he's been having within the last year and just in the last month in Kansas City. Yeah, so it was a great night, and you was streaming with him yesterday, right?
Yeah, we went. Isai hosted a stream. He kind of kidnapped us a little bit.
Took y'all around the city, huh?
Yeah, had us rolling around in this box truck, and it was fun. I enjoyed myself. We did a few challenges, stopped by some local spots. We ended up stopping by Maymon for a little bit.
Yeah,
Shout out
was Ezra just DJing
FK.
there?
He was. Ezra will do that. He'll get some extra rep in, like at the shop after hours. So that was kind of impromptu. It wasn't planned at all.
Okay, I thought y'all were doing a cipher.
Nah.
'Cause that's something you've been talking about for some years. Like, I want to do a cipher. And then I thought you was doing. I was like, oh, shit.
No, we just had all of the stuff there and ready because we've been doing the Blueprint event. Shout out the guys at Made Mob right now. And they just ended up freestyling about the boonch.
Yeah.
This nigga Sean bragging about his breath control. We need to, all right.
Nah, that's how he supposed to do it.
Other people need to say that about
No,
you, not you.
can say that about yourself, Sean. Like, listen, we're here to normalize confidence and believing in yourself. Stop letting other people tell you what not to say about yourself. That shit's
Ooh,
dead.
Hold on.
That shit dead.
Hold on.
But Joe, Corner Joe.
Come on, man. Like, every time motherfuckers like, yeah, man, you're pretty nice at rapping. Anytime motherfucker goes, yeah, I know. They're like, all right, man, never mind. Never mind. Like, no, what do
take
you
it
want him
back.
to say? There's no need to be humble if you know you like that and you just showed us that you was like that. Like, if you did that shit, you did that shit. That's what it is. Like,
And if you bought a ticket, you could watch the playback. The mic was on. And it sounds good. Shout out to Sebastian.
And another thing, I liked how he didn't say shit for 2 songs.
Yeah.
He
Just got right
just
to
got
it.
right to it. Right, go.
Bro, I love that song. I also love the what if God weighed? I liked his facial expressions when he's what if God weighed?
And like one thing I do love about this album is like Sean is really want to emphasize just bringing back the sound of jazz.
Yes.
Because I think I said it like a couple months ago when we was doing the anniversary to Pimp Butterfly. But To Pimp Butterfly to me is like my favorite album ever.
Really?
And one of the reasons I love it is because like the jazz elements of the album. So it's cool to hear Sean like really want to bring back jazz roots because Kansas City has a very rich legacy when it comes to jazz music, and put that on the forefront again and kind of just revive that sound and that pride in that sound coming from Kansas City. So I think that's really dope. Really dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
Pretty cool guy.
yeah, and I still think there's some music on the album that we haven't heard yet because he had a birthday party where he played like 4 or 5 songs.
Yep.
And then he did like 3 or 4 from the project, 2 of the freestyles plus the other freestyle outside the convos, and then he did No at the end.
No person.
No person, yeah. For me, it's no person. I ain't scared of no person.
I ain't scared of no person.
So yeah, I still think there's some unreleased music from the projects that we haven't heard yet, so that's exciting as well. I'm excited to see what direction he goes in with the rest of the projects. But yeah, man, if Thursday night was an indication of what's to come, man, it's about to be a special moment. And shit, maybe we get a Tech 9 feature on this album. Who knows? Who knows, man? Like he was just with Tech, so who knows?
He was
They
just
not
with
doing
Tech.
that. They not doing none of that off kilter rap, like none of that. Not matching up with the beat shit.
Yeah.
They some real rappers.
Real
man.
rappers doing real rapper shit, man.
I'm just kidding. I like that kind of music.
Hold on, the way they treat our people is a damn shame. No, but I like that record. Back to the stream though. I want to talk more about that. So you felt as though you got kidnapped.
Yeah, a little
Before
bit.
the stream, you said you didn't know you could do as many push-ups as you did.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
So one of the spots we stopped at was this brewery called Up North. It was Up North. If
It's a brewery?
yeah, it's a brewery.
Called Up North.
Yeah, just
Up North.
just in old Northtown. And sometimes the streams get kind of like, you gotta find stuff to do.
Yeah.
And at some point, there's always either arm wrestling or a push-up contest.
Something
We had
physical.
we had a push-up contest.
Came out on top?
Always.
Pause.
Hey,
Hey.
I mean,
that's a certain dominance, Joe.
That's
I was
a double entendre, too.
undefeated in all of the challenges.
really?
So you
Except-
was
okay. Maybe the egg challenge. I kind of.
What was the egg challenge?
So we had to hold egg in a spoon, like in our mouths, for like 30 seconds.
What do you
Like
mean
in
by
this
that?
moving truck.
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
In a moving truck.
In
It
a
was
mo-
shaking and shit?
Yeah, it was like moving around. Whoever was driving, Lord.
And see, that's
Lord.
that the moment you were like, yeah, you know, sometimes the stream you gotta figure out like, what are we gonna do to entertain?
How we keep it rolling.
Yeah, like that'd be the biggest thing for me, like when it comes to streaming, like, and that's something, you know, I do give streamers credit for because they are able to just create up shit or make something happen on the fly if they need to. But that's also just like the constant pressure of like having to constantly keep your fan base entertained and then figure out new ways to level it up and step it up even further once you get a bigger audience as you keep doing it. But like, yeah, just like that constant pressure, like entertaining people is like why I could never really dive into the streaming world. Or I don't even go on Instagram Live for that sole reason. Like I don't want to go on Instagram Live and you expect me to entertain you while I'm on this live.
I think there definitely is demand of that to like entertain, but at a certain point it's like you can't force it because it'll feel forced.
Yeah.
And like that's where a lot of times like we had enough people in the stream that knew each other to where it was like
Constant banter.
There was like a lot of natural chemistry, I would say, especially between like Scorp, TC,
Man, hey,
Sean,
you
and, LA.
You wasn't there, Andre. You probably remember this, but at Sean's birthday party, right? Mm-hmm. So like we was just kind of all like in a group with us. It's like me, Scorp, Broderick, Isai, Doms, Sadia, and we was just all like Broderick with Sadia. My apologies. And Broderick would just ask us all like generalized music questions, and we would all answer it. And one of them was, "What's the best produced album ever?" That was the prompt. That was the question, right? This man Scorp just used as a reason to shit on Illmatic. Like, oh, Illmatic's production is trash.
He always be shitting on legends and especially.
Didn't he have a Whitney Houston take earlier
and
that night?
Beyonce take. But I be seeing shit that he be reposting. I'm like, bro, you like this but don't like Whitney Houston?
You did we weren't even asking you what was the worst produced album you ever heard. We just said what's the best produced album. He just used that as a reason to get that takeoff on Nas.
I just hate Illmatic.
Illmatic's trash. I'm like, yo,
bro, come on.
What prompted that? What prompted the response?
You ever work on that shot?
But like I've also learned like he's bound to have like just takes
off
like that.
Wall.
Yeah, off the wall takes like. 'Cause I heard that first, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, he said Whitney Houston can't sing." I'm like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah, earlier that night.
Yeah,
He's just he's rage baiting y'all.
Yeah,
it almost worked.
Yeah,
because we all were we got up and we're like, "Bro, what?"
You know, he from Wyandotte, so it's in the water over there.
That's how it started at like Code Red.
Literally,
there was a KC or Kansas versus Missouri little beef, little tiff in the beginning.
Word?
Yeah, it was a lot of Wyandotte artists.
Oh yeah,
a lot of Kansas folk.
I mean, they do have a big following.
Yeah,
they have a lot of artists that came from Wyandotte.
We kind of settled on Kansas having better producers, like overall, and us having the better rappers. Like the better rappers being from the Missouri side.
Now I will say,
together, you got Voltron.
Now check it out. We got Tech 9, but now I'm not saying he's on this level either. But I do respect him a lot as a blog era artist. But they do have XV.
Shout out to Joe, Corner Joe.
Actually, that's funny because he just did a video on XV too.
Word.
On Instagram. But like, yeah, if y'all don't know, like XV was the blog era rapper, the green backpack. He was really big into pop culture. So like, he had a bunch of cartoon characters on some of his cover arts. But he had a huge following. He was big on the blog era. He's from Kansas.
Oh, word.
So that's why, like, when I found out about him on the blog era and on the blog, I was like, oh, he's from Kansas. That's pretty lit. Because by that point, I never heard of a rapper from Kansas before.
I didn't have internet back then.
He had, because he was popping around the time like Chitty Bang and all them were too.
Oh, word.
So he was part of that blog era class. So, and then he had a song with Wiz called Gobstoppers, which was really dope.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so he was doing some shit. But then, like, he had a kid, kind of fell back a little bit. And so he kind of always been like that underground legend.
Type shit.
Yeah, so, but
shit.
Kansas, he was a good start for them. And, of course, we had people like AL, Broderick, people that came in the next generation.
I mean, Des is from Wyandotte, too.
The DJ?
Yeah, just Des.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice. See, yeah, there's some cool people from Kansas.
Yeah. And he shut it down last night.
You feel me?
In the Ferns with my boy Dom.
Yeah.
Dom Cron. They shut down the Ferns last night, bro. It was crazy. And, like, I don't know if the crowd are just conditioned to, like, kind of leave around 1.
Yeah.
But it was banging up until, like, 1:30.
Because the Ferns close at 2 o'clock?
Bro, they got it until 3 now.
People probably don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Because, Ferns used to close early.
Yeah.
Or, like, earlier than most clubs. Let's put it like that.
He, like, made this announcement, giving, memorial to Renee from Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm.
She also has ties to KC, but basically...
Renee Good?
Yeah.
She had ties to KC?
Yeah, I thought we talked about that earlier.
I didn't know that.
She's from Waldo.
He mentioned it.
Oh.
Bro, Kai's wife was a teacher at her kid's school.
Whoa.
Kai's wife knew her.
I didn't know that.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Family still lives here.
Wow. I didn't know she was from here.
She literally just moved to Minneapolis like 8 months ago.
That's
crazy.
Fucked.
Crazy. R.I.P. to Renee.
R.I.P. to Renee.
But yeah, around like 1:30ish, he like kind of like made shout outs and whatnot. It was like, fuck ICE. If you're not working with that, fuck you. I don't want to be your friend. Everybody's like, yeah.
I was like, in Missouri, that's always a wild card when I see people do that. I'm like, like, I agree with the sentiment 110%. Fuck ICE, all that. But sometimes when I see artists come out of town and they try to get off a fuck Trump chant at their shows, I'm like, I don't know if that's going to go over well here. Like,
hey, man.
But like, when
not at the Wayne concert.
They did that at the Wayne concert?
I'm saying that.
Oh yeah, but I remember we saw fucking Snow the Product at one of the Flyover shows, and this was like 2017 or something, like when Trump just got in office. Yeah. So she
first one.
She got off like fuck Trump chance. I'm like, we are in Kansas. I don't know if that's gonna hit the way you think it is.
Bonner Springs.
Yeah, like
but you give anybody enough beer, they'll say fuck anything.
Oh God. Hey, hold on.
Message.
Serious.
They'll fuck anything. They'll say fuck anything. Alcohol, it's all you need.
No, for real.
But yeah, I'm glad Des turned up, man. Des is dope. I've got the DJ over a few times on the last few heat waves, man. He's always dope. I'm glad.
Amazing.
I'm glad he had it. And plus, Moonfwa. Him and Moonfwa had a show, I think, last Friday.
They were at Fern Bar.
Yeah, because we had, it was the same time as Ty's gig. So
No, it was
that was the same day, wasn't it?
no. I don't think so. Was it?
I think it was.
Oh, it was because we went after the Thai shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It was Friday.
It was Friday?
Yep, it was Friday.
Okay, yeah.
But speaking of some other town business shit, we talked about Ashan shit. We talked about Des and Dom shutting down the whole Ferns. Boulevardia announced this week that after 10 years, they are done. They're finute.
Is anybody
Outta here.
About time.
Is anybody that's not white in Kansas City surprised though?
I sent it to my group chat and I said it's a long day for somebody who listens to the Lumineers.
Where's your drop at? Hit your drop. Hit your drop, Nelson.
A lot of stump clap music. I belong to you. You belong to me.
That was a
fucking 96.5 the buzz ass music.
And that don't even exist no more.
That don't even exist no more. Like that genre of music doesn't thrive in the city no more.
Big hats.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Boulevardia had to be the first festival I've ever seen where I just look at the line. I'm like, who the fuck are all these people? Like, I don't know.
How did y'all find these people?
Yeah, like where did you find them?
Name generators.
Like, how are you a festival in Kansas City? I don't know hardly any artists on this motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and then the few times they did have artists, it was like Jazz. I think Jazz was on one of them at some point.
Dom DJ.
DJ Ness DJ'd one of them. I think FK DJ'd for them one time.
I think
Paris
was
did.
on it.
Paris was on it. Yeah.
Paris and Gabe, I think.
But then like those,
they never gave him the good looks.
yeah.
Some of the bands that Hank managed.
Post Sex Nachos.
Yeah, Post Sex Nachos. They headlined one of them, I think.
They're a pretty big deal though. Like,
and they have their own festival now, Americana Fest.
It
Post
definitely
Sex
was
Nachos?
like
I'm pretty sure.
nice.
Americana.
The Americana Fest.
I thought
Is
that
that
was
the Mexican
that's
dude
making
with the
movies.
That's making movies. Pardon me.
Yeah,
I get those two.
shout out making movies. They're dope as fuck.
I get those two confused. My bad.
But that shit is. It's been about time, bro.
Yeah, because every
Really.
year I'm just like the Boulevard beers that was the main thing keeping Boulevardia going. Like it was just a good reason to go out there and drink beer, listen to live music. But like the festival itself was just always underwhelming. Every year I'll just see the lineup like I don't know none of these people, and I'm not excited to see any of them.
And it was always in the heat of summer, like the
In the middle of
summer.
June?
Yeah, no, it was like July.
July,
dude.
yeah.
like the dead of summer. Sean talking about I never did a Boulevardia. Hey, you didn't miss out, bro.
You didn't, because like it has been a bunch of white people there.
They had someone dressed as Bigfoot playing the saxophone one year. Yeah, he's a DJ. He actually be like out in the city. Yeah,
He be doing furry DJing
He be at like at the ship DJing and shit.
in the furry suit.
Yeah,
Word.
it's a Bigfoot suit.
Okay, that gotta be hot.
Furry suits are actually furry suits. So
He said, "This is just Bigfoot."
dude, okay, so when I was up in college, my mom, apparently one of my neighbors, was a furry, right?
Oh, Lord.
And my mom didn't know what it was called. She didn't know
There was like
what the name of furries were. So she thought it was a Furby. So she was like, she calls me Goo. She's like, Goo, I think one of our neighbors is a Furby. You know what a Furby is, right?
a furry.
Those little
little
bird-looking
dog.
things. The little robot bird.
Oh yeah,
things.
yeah.
So she was thinking that she was saying furry, but she was saying Furby.
Yeah.
Like, mom.
Shout out to moms.
Oh, so wholesome.
But yeah, yes, they did have a nigga walking around in a Bigfoot suit.
Yeah, it's like it was more like just something in the background more so than like I think a main attraction. It was part of just like the Boulevard branding as opposed to like this being like the main driving attraction. It was just it was like a big fucking part of like what they were actually trying to present to you.
Yeah, I think once there's a lot of things going on at the same time. Boulevard Brewing Company was bought, so it's owned by German investors now. The whole brewing house, brewery business is kind of falling off. It's kind of dying out. So if you have foreign investment in a local, show/festival, they are not going to care about what happens in Kansas City. They just want to sell their beer.
Yeah.
So
they're not going to do
what
the
it's
extras.
about.
Like the beer is going to sell itself or whatever it is selling. It's going to sell itself just off alcohol alone and branding alone. So it's like they don't need to do a fucking Boulevardia.
Yeah, and it's not tied to any specific holiday. And you were right. It is in June because it would take place on Juneteenth weekend.
I thought
you
so.
were right.
I
You
thought
were
so.
right.
And it's like the last one felt like Juneteenth weekend or something, or week or something. So like it was a lot going on that week, and I was like, this is kind of funny timing on y'all end. Like
But
y'all
hey,
couldn't pick another week.
Literally. But hey, this is how I'm looking at it. Boulevardia, how much for that Instagram account? Y'all got $16K just sitting there. Hey, run me that.
Hey, we'll buy the account.
Hey, literally.
We'll rebrand that bitch to the yada yada.
I need that.
Give it to
I
Saber
need-
actually.
What's
Yeah,
up,
give it to me.
Nelso?
Bro, I got something to tell you about when I mentioned that last night at the Ferns, bro. But it was crazy.
It'll be after the pod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Post-pod conversations.
Yeah, man. Long story short, that shit was bound to happen to Boulevardia. That shit was ass, bro. Like it was the first festival. Like every year I see the headliners and I don't know who they are. Like out of
None.
every festival I've seen,
I would
like,
just know the
how do
small
y'all
text.
bring
Yeah.
the small people?
Where the homies at?
Yeah.
Where the homies
I know
at?
the homies before
Look
I know
all
the
the
big
way
act.
down. It's like, okay, I know 3 names here.
At the very bottom.
Shout out DJ Ness. Shout out Dom Chronicles. And shout out to
Paris Williams.
Paris Williams. Jamoji be up there.
Yeah, Jamogi.
Yeah, Jamobi.
Did Gabe have a performance on it?
Maybe.
I'm pretty
Like
pretty
2
sure
years
Gabe
ago?
and Paris
were
performed at
on
like
that.
the last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
word.
FK was there too.
Yeah.
And that's what Ness
At
was
that
there
same
too.
one, yeah.
Yeah, they
So
had
it
like
was
a-
like literally all the homies on the same bill, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like that could have been it could have been extremely more successful if they would just made it more accessible to black
You
artists.
know who they
And
shoulda-
embrace the
You know who
youth,
they
man.
should have hit up? They should have hit up like the Lang brothers and
Project
Stacks and
Lane.
them.
Yeah.
Like that would have been the way to go. Like
That really would have been a good way for them to kind of like make it re-emerge.
yeah,
in the scene.
it could have been more modernized. I feel like,
Yeah.
and they would have been able to mix it up as far as like,
artists.
yeah,
'Cause,
the
man, bro.
selection,
Yeah, because like
curation.
just Token talking about him coming up in the scene while they were doing their thing. Like they was really, bro. Project Lane was making moves.
Literally,
yeah, it
bro.
was
Like-
big time for sure.
Like, bro, they brought Post Malone here. They had Yes Jules here. Like, they was pretty much tapped into a lot of SoundCloud shit when it was like really popping. And that's when you could get artists here for cheap. Like, if you listen to Broke Boy by Playboi Carti, he was like, what? It's $1,100 to book me.
Yeah,
Like, $1,100 to book Playboi Carti in 2015. Like, you could have. That's an easy paycheck if you're just a college kid saving money.
That's a deal, man.
And you could charge more for tickets at that point.
I remember when Jack Harlow just had that one song on Twitter. Oh my God, I gotta find it. But we looked up his rate, and it was only like $800 an hour.
Yes, and that's back when artists were being real reasonable with their prices.
Literally, bro.
Because, like, you still had to hit, like, the college circuit. You still had to do, like, the small venues. Like, you had to do a bottleneck before you get to the Granada. Then if you saw the bottleneck, then you can go to Granada. If you saw the Granada fast, then you can go to fucking Uptown. Like, there was, like, a chain of command that artists on the rise would go through. So, like, we would see a fucking Gold Link at the Granada because he just put out
with
Cruise.
Masego
And Masego, yeah.
that was a crazy show.
But see, like, the Granada was always, like, a great stepping stone for artists on the come up because it's like that's where they usually go because like obviously you're not big enough to sell out a theater or even an Uptown theater, but you can do the Granada.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like you could pack that bitch out. Like the Granada holds like maybe 100 people, if not more.
No, it holds way more. Maybe
see-
like 2 to 3, bro.
And like if you get like a nice size group, if you get like 150 people in there, it's gonna look nice.
Because Yachty did the Granada.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He came
Bro,
here.
I dapped up Lil Yachty. Like, I got a clip of me when I threw up my phone on stage. And
that was you?
Oh, there was a chick. Who was the chick that was with Boat Team? The girl that was a part of they click. The original click.
the sail team.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
I
but
can't remember her name, but I threw my phone up to her, and she like recorded Yachty, and then she's recording me. I'm like in the front row. I'm like, yeah, this is peak 2016.
Never
2016.
Never forget. All summer 16.
No, for real, bro. But that boat show was amazing. That's probably one of the most fun I've had at a concert.
Like I saw Vince Staples at the Granada for the Aquatic Life Theory or the Aquatic Life Tour, which is which was the tour he did before the Big Fish Theory came out, and that shit was great because I think it was just him and it was Kilo Kish.
Kilo Kish.
Bro, and the
I
worst
love
part,
Kilo Kish.
like she did really good. Like she had great theatrics and like great stage presence. But then on top of that, people would just be like, "Who the fuck is this girl?" I'm like, "Bro, you at a Vince Staples concert asking who Kilo Kish is?" Like,
I
You're
hate
not
it
tapped
when
in.
you not.
I hate it when
You
people
don't
are
know the story.
disrespectful to the opener, bro. Like they'll boo him or like, man,
Just-
what the fuck? We want to see Yachty. Like, bitch,
Wait,
shut up.
Yeah, like-
bro.
He's obviously cool with him.
Yeah, he's not gonna just leave.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just this nigga show. So like, yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, man, like shout. Yeah, I miss the chain of command days
man.
when
So,
artists were reasonable prices.
is it R.I.P. Boulevardia or just
Rest
we
in
need-
piss. Like, rest in piss, Boulevardia. You never provided nothing I loved. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been to a single
I will
Boulevardia.
say I enjoyed popping up there.
So you
we
did-
would
yeah.
pop up at Boulevardia for
Yeah.
May Mom, so it was
Cool
cool.
And-
little bag.
Yeah, it's a nice like pop up. Some of the pop ups are fun. That's one of the funner ones. We
Honestly, I think
sneak
everything.
everybody in with wristbands.
I
and
think
shit.
with Boulevard, yeah, like
you
with
know,
Boulevardia, like everything that was fun about it happened outside the festival. Like it was just being in the space with all these people and
It was just
enjoying
kicking
like
it with the
Boulevard,
homies,
yeah,
getting drunk.
Boulevard beer, drinking some beer, selling some merch or doing pop ups. Like
Hey, I remember they first started putting out the quirks. I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a new level.
This
I'm
the
on
day
a new
drinking
level.
shit.
I'm on a
Yeah.
new level. Yeah. But yeah, man, I
Give me
mean,
8 quirks.
the way I mean,
I'm about to get activated.
And now they got the THC ones.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Boulevardia
Hey.
or Boulevard?
Boulevard, like Germans,
What's
whoever
up?
the fuck owns it
What's
now.
up, Germans?
The same.
No longer town business.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like, yeah, I can't really say I'm gonna miss anything I never enjoyed. So, like,
Me too, Joe. Me too.
like if Boulevardia actually was worried about putting on good shows, they wouldn't be in this position now. But they weren't actually worried about that.
Man,
I wonder how much they made.
literally.
Like, was it
I think-
worth it?
The brand Boulevard carried Boulevardia way further than the actual festival did for it.
Okay.
Because I mean, there was just nothing redeemable about them shows. Them festivals, like, there's not. I never heard nobody go to Boulevardia and have a cool story about it.
Yeah, I got married at.
true.
Like
I
no
got
one that went to
engaged at Boulevardia
Hey, I got engaged at Boulevardia
or like, man, so and so
by the Green Eggs.
close. Hey, they had,
by the Sasquatch playing the saxophone.
like no one ever went to Boulevard and was like, bro, wait a minute. When that headliner got on stage, bro, they tore that shit down.
Yeah, you're right. I've never heard somebody like brag about the performance they saw at Boulevardia. But for Buzz Beach Ball, I remember seeing Weezer there. Amazing show.
Buzz Beach Ball.
1975, amazing
was that,
show.
that was 93.3, right? Or was that
No, it's the Buzz.
the Buzz? Yeah,
Buzz Beach Ball.
like that shit was fire.
Yeah. And it was at Sporting Park.
Oh, was that sporting?
It's a huge show.
Nice.
What do
Huge
y'all?
show.
Why do you think we don't get those kind of shows anymore?
I just don't think we have
People
the
don't
money
care?
behind it. Or like, for example, like Mammoth. Like I haven't seen a Mammoth show. I work at radio, so like when we give away tickets to concerts, it'll usually be like, oh, sponsored by Mammoth or sponsored by AEG or whatever.
But
like,
Mammoth be doing the undercards of promoters.
Well,
So do you know Radius? Like Radius Presents? Have you heard of them?
Mm-mm.
They were the ones that were going to do the Gabe show out in Lawrence.
yeah,
They did the that one show. Oh my God, what was that dude's name? Dom was the DJ. Mavi.
Mavi. Okay,
They
yeah.
did the Mavi show last year, or 2 years ago now. I think it was 24.
Who all was on that bill? On
Mavi, Pink Seafood.
Yeah, somebody was there. that we knew.
His name, what is Amir? Some dude named
Oh,
Amir.
that's the one that Bree was at, right?
Yeah.
That's where I remember seeing that from.
So, Radius is under Mammoth.
Okay.
So they have a
like a little
deal
sub.
to use their systems in place and whatnot. So you might not see the Mammoth logo or branding, but it's going to be somebody under them because
What's
they
up,
use
Ra-
e-ticks.
Radius, let's talk.
Cause
Literally, that's my boy.
on.
I forgot his name.
Because if y'all remember, the flower festivals were being brought to us by Mammoth.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
Mammoth, I learned this talking with Hank. Mammoth is pretty much in control of like the whole Midwest market.
Literally.
So like any concert happening in Omaha will probably come to Kansas City,
Yeah.
St. Louis. It's all controlled by Mammoth.
Yeah.
So like Mammoth was the one that was having the flower festivals that we
Mhm.
were having in the 2010s, and I would say all the flower festivals were super lit to me. I had fun at every single one we went to. Like the last one we went to had Cardi B, and that shit was lit.
Was it Cardi B in 21?
21 and Kodak.
Who had the best performance? I think Cardi killed it actually.
No, Cardi. Yeah, Cardi B.
Spaz.
Cardi B
Easily.
went crazy. Like she and to 21 and Kodak Black's credit, they did perform pretty well. A lot better than I expected them.
No performance tracks.
None at all. And this was like, this is pre, Kodak now. So like Kodak was like kind of still head straight, still on point with shit. So because I think NBA YoungBoy was supposed to be at that one, but he didn't make it. And then they had G Herbo replace him.
That's a
I don't
banger
remember.
of a fucking.
I don't remember Herbo set.
That's a banger.
That was the year he was doing the Swervo shit.
Okay.
Swervo. Or like
That's Will Chamberlain era.
The one he did. That's the project.
That's the green or the red cover.
Yeah, with 808 Mop Southside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was that year.
I mean,
So
it's a dope project.
yeah, that was a good. So
I-
that
I
was a
just
good
was-
lineup.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, we was always off the shit.
Who was lit?
I was-
Yeah, it was
let me
good.
say I was lit.
No, but it's my boy Kemper. I remember his name. He runs Radius
Okay.
and does shows via the Bottleneck,
Mhm.
and he just I think the newest show that he's promoting got upgraded to the Granada. So he's,
Okay.
Dope.
Man.
he's doing his thing out there.
Y'all remember when we used to have shows at the record bar?
Yeah.
Remember we used to have shows that mattered at the record bar?
There's somebody there that is
Oh yeah,
Hey, is it the same dude?
yeah.
yeah.
There's somebody who's sabotaging.
Because man, the record bar used to be a great venue for like live shows and just for like artists that were popping. Like it didn't have like Primo Rice could do. I saw fucking Brent Fayez had a show at the record bar before pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And he sold that bitch out.
Yeah, it was packed in there.
Did you go to that?
No, I just remember seeing the videos. Like E and Sean went to it.
Yeah,
Pretty
like
sure.
that bitch was packed.
I'll tell you this. Look, apparently there will be something to celebrate and to go to around May time at the record barn. That's
Okay.
all I got to say.
All right, we'll
That's
talk about
media
it.
Nelson.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out regardless, but yeah.
Interesting.
Y'all not gonna find out nothing. But yeah, man, like
Destined
even,
comrade is coming.
Dude, if I'm not if I don't work on a show when in which Destin Conrad comes to Kansas City, I might just have to leave Kansas City.
Hey,
you got to go to where Dustin is.
Yeah.
Or Destin. Is it Destin or
It's
Dustin?
Destin.
Destin.
where is he
This
at?
niggas. The last show that he did in proximity to us was Columbia. He does a lot of shows in Columbia.
Actually, I was surprised Larry June went out to Columbia that time we went.
No,
out
I'm not very surprised.
But he could have easily did. I mean, the Blue Note, like he packed out the Blue Note. He could have easily did like Uptown Theater,
Yeah, easily.
unless Blue Note's
Or
bigger.
You think he could have did like? You think he could do Midland? It's too big
Uh,
for Larry June.
I think in
I think more people would show up
Uptown.
in Kansas.
Uptown,
He could
or
do
I would
Uptown.
even do
Kansas City.
what's the other one that's in the city right there by T-Mobile,
The Madrid.
where we saw the Truman,
Oh yeah,
where we saw
Yeah.
he
Pusha
could do
T
the
at.
Truman for
yeah,
sure.
Truman.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. My YouTube algorithm has been showing me old ass like Larry June videos from 15 years ago, 16 years ago.
Have you still have you seen that new one he just dropped?
Yeah.
Who copping?
Hey, I like whatever headspace he in. He back to
He in that good
he's
bag.
He on that
reflecting
shit.
like, yo,
No,
I remember when I didn't have it.
I
I remember when I wasn't him, but I'm him now.
It was 2009. I was in the AMG. Mama's saying, please stop selling dope or something like that. Because he's like, I just had my son. Like,
Yeah.
I like that video a lot because it does. He talks about these moments. Like, 2009, I was doing this, and it shows footage
Yeah.
of him in 2009.
Yeah,
like,
it shows
mobbing.
clips, yeah.
Yeah, and like each year he'll mention, like, there'll be another footage pop up from like 2011 of him living life. And he's rapping this verse about that time period, and you're seeing him live life in that time period. He's telling you about what he's into, what he's doing. Like when he makes that transition to like music, like it's really dope, man. I think like shit like that is why it's cool to document a lot of your life and upbringing if you're an artist, because when you want to tie back moments like that, you have the footage to show people like this is what I was on.
Well, it's proof that he been working with the same people for a long ass time. Like Sean Kelly is the one who's like started the Free Minded, and he been with him ever since. So that's why he is able to do that and just have those clips, have those remnants of the past there.
Yeah, and
it's
it was
dope to see.
and it was so cool because like he's talking about like 2009 when he was rapping, and he was or like 2012, and this was when he was in Atlanta. And I don't know if you remember seeing this go around, but like before he passed away, like OG Macko was talking about like him helping Larry June back during that time. Yeah, like that time when like bitch you guessed it was popping, and Larry was like in Atlanta trying to make his way.
He was trapping.
Yeah, trapping Larry. That's why he shaved. Yeah. He had to go back to the old days. But yeah, man, I love that video. Like Who Coppin', like that's a dope video because I just love the throwback and I love the reflection in it. So like it's not like Larry from the Smooth Con to Who's Coppin'. Like Larry seemed like he back in that space.
Yeah, whatever he about to put out next is gonna be dope. I bet that come from getting washed by 2 Chainz,
man, bro.
Last year, he was like, I need to lock back in.
B-Dot, I don't give a fuck how much you like Larry June, bro. He was not a top 10 rapper last year. He got washed on every track. How you a top 10 rapper if you get washed on every track on your project?
Shout out to Joe, Corner Joe.
I think only Jay Electronica can get that off. Because he was rapping with Hov, bro. Like, you was rapping with 2 Chainz, bro. Like, and respect to all due to 2 Chainz, but you know what I'm saying, like.
Wait, yeah, don't even fix your mouth to slight titty boy, bro. Don't you dare. You're calm down with that shit.
You right, my bad.
Like 2 Chainz ain't been doing that shit like from time.
He said
2 Chainz been dope since he changed his name to 2 Chainz.
I go hard.
Look, bro.
Viagra.
We gotta respect, bro.
Hey, man.
And I wish a nigga would, like a kitchen cabinet.
Look.
Hey, what'd he say? I got more SS's than assessment. That's what my. He said that last year. That was last year he said that line.
Well, how many S's is that?
There's like
That's
4
it.
S's. There's like five or 4 S's in
I
the
think it's
assessment.
at least 5. Right?
Yeah, respect to 2 Chainz, man, but Larry June did get washed every track. So like, I don't know how the fuck he made that. I don't know how Joey Badass.
That was kind of absurd.
How the fuck did Joey Badass make that?
Hey,
list
you
too?
could tell he was just picking shit that inspired him personally. Because like ain't nobody was talking about Joey like that.
No.
And we love Joey over here. Like,
bruh, I be trying to tell people we love Joey Badass, but a lot of times it's be like, man, is it something's not? He's just not delivering all the way.
Some not clicking because we have a high expectation for bro. I think when you from that, when you came out in 2020 or was it 2012?
Yeah, 2012. And actually,
you gotta be nice.
You know what the funny thing is about it? He actually just got a gold plaque for Survival Tactics.
Word?
Yeah,
that's dope.
That one, and there was
one of them ones right there.
There was another one from 1999 that he got a plaque for. I can't remember which one it was, but
we always laying around in the cut. Or what else is on 1990?
Let me see. Or 1999?
1999.
I think he posted it on his Instagram real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is right here. He got one for. Damn it! What the fuck is it? Righteous Minds. Righteous Minds. Yeah.
I think that's what I was singing. Ooh.
So like, yeah, like.
I gotta confirm, guys.
Let's see. 1999 album. Survival Tactics Wave. Yeah, Righteous Minds is on there.
Play it real quick. Yeah. Oh. And then they leave you lifeless for high-tech devices. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what was so charming about early Joey is like, and this is one of my favorite things about Ty is like he can really create the sounds that he was inspired by. So he was able to make that 1990s like hip hop boom bap sound and vibe, but it was fresh.
Yeah.
It was like
it was modernized.
Yeah. And that's always amazing, bro. It's always a beautiful thing.
Yeah, like that. And I think Joey's, we always have high hopes for Joey. And I just don't think, I think the reason he might have been number 3 on that list is because of the battle. And I think that's something I constantly forget about because that album is so trash. Because I was really like expecting that album to be amazing just based off of like his performance in the battle and all the momentum he had at that time. And then he just dropped a complete dud of an album to me. And it was just like, and maybe my expectations were too high. Maybe that's what it was. Because I just, like you said, we hold Joey to a high expectation, high standard. So it's like, it just seems like he hasn't really been putting his best foot forward the last couple projects.
Yeah, I can tell when a nigga is trying and a nigga is not trying.
Or when you're not inspired.
and after the Carter 6, my expectations is adjusted. I expect y'all to disappoint me now. So anything better than disappointment, I'm going to be like, great. You know, maybe, I ain't gonna say
that's
great.
the bare minimum then.
And you know what's funny?
I ain't giving away passes like that.
But is that mindset only for artists that you have a deep respect for? Like, is that only at a mainstream level, or is that for everybody across the board? Like local level too?
I definitely think the people that I already have that expectation for. So like, I'm. Let me not say I'm adjusting it to like the bare minimum. I do appreciate effort and I recognize effort, but there is a standard, like, cause some nigga from the town could put out the next best shit, and I might play that right next to the Clips project. You know what I'm saying? If it's that good, it's a matter of caring, and you know we gotta call a duck and a chicken a chicken. So if it's not good, it's not good. Or if there's things that we could, you know, improve on, we always gonna point them out. But I ain't gonna come out here like hating.
Yeah,
You know.
I hear you.
Yeah, like we always give Joey a chance, and we always listen to it with good ears and good expectations going into it. And it's just like whether they deliver or not is up to them, or like, you know, like I said, it's up to them. But so far from what we've heard from Joey, the last two projects, it's just not what we expect or hold Joey to. It hasn't been reaching the standards we hold him to.
Not up to par.
Not up to par. So like the fact that he was number 3 on B-Dot's list, that doesn't make any sense.
Sounds like payola. Hey man,
Off camera, Nelson strikes again.
Shit, heard Joey talking about that money he was making. Hey, send me a little 10.
Just put me on the list, bro.
Send me 5. I'm
Put me on the list, bro.
where you want to be at.
Just put me on the list.
How high up you want to be?
I'm trying, bro. Just put me on the list, bro.
I can't put you past 3.
Because that's just absurd.
How much you want?
Yeah.
3 is absurd, bro. 3 is a fucking absurd for Joey Badass, but that's, yeah.
And was there wasn't any chance on there either, was there?
No, Chance wasn't on there.
Yeah,
I mean,
somebody got paid.
Hey, Joey was high. Joey was ranked higher than who he had him higher than Lloyd Banks, Ransom, Bodie James, 2 Chainz, I believe.
He was tripping. My nigga Bodie dropped 9 joints last year. And I think a lot of people got caught to Chance shit late.
Yeah.
Like real late, I think. And I feel like a lot of people wasn't so willing to like open up. A lot of y'all wasn't listening to the Lucy's that he was putting out. Y'all didn't realize that we knew this was coming.
Yeah, we've been telling y'all for like a year, like, hey, yo, Chance back.
Been telling y'all.
Been
niggas.
telling y'all.
But
Yeah, I think he had Joey higher than JID. I think the only people he didn't have him higher than was Wale and the Clips. But yeah, he was ranked higher than 2 Chainz, Larry June, Bodie James, JID, Ransom, Lloyd Banks. Nah, it was
Lloyd
Nas.
Banks?
It was Nas.
Lloyd Banks was on his list?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Obviously, this is subjective. Obviously, this is opinion.
Obviously, this is just his takes, his opinions,
Yeah.
his personal music taste.
This is who inspired him. For sure. Because nobody is like been like, oh yeah, this list makes sense.
This is every year we're just like fucking B-Dot list again. Like every year we say this shit. It's
This
fucking
wild-ass list.
B-Dot list, bro. Everybody, he pissed everybody off every time he drops one of these lists, but it works for him.
Speaking
He
of
does great
somebody who
interviews.
pisses people off by not dropping,
Album dropping never. Album dropping never.
Don't Be Dumb allegedly is dropping next week.
No,
That's
it's
right.
happening.
This Friday.
It's happening.
It's
the
this
16th.
week.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Nigga jump on my
Forthcoming.
head. Like Mario, man.
Like, hey, forthcoming. You said, right? It's my second album. You said forthcoming.
It's coming.
But yes, man, Don't Be Dumb, A$AP Rocky. The album is allegedly dropping this Friday, January 16th. Rocky's been doing everything in his power to show us he's actually following through. Today, he actually dropped more vinyl editions for fans to buy if they want it with different cover art, man. And I will say, the creative direction for Don't Be Dumb is really fire right now. I like Tim Burton. I like all the characters he's been portraying. And, you know, he dropped a new single last week, Punk Rocky. Mm-hmm. And in the video, if you remember in the beginning of it, when the cops are arresting him, it's like he's arresting 4 different Rockies. And when I say by that, I mean, like, there's like, I think each of them represents like the eras he's been in since testing up until now. Because you had the one dressed in like the fake overalls of Don't Be Dumb.
Yep.
You had the one with the babushka on there. And you had the one with the white t-shirts tied around his face.
Yep.
And then you have Rocky now with the curls and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm just super curious to know like what these characters represent, but I do like the fact that Tim Burton is behind the creative direction of the album and of these art and of the characters. And so I actually got to watch Punk Rocky. I've seen it numerous times this week. Have you guys gotten to watch it? Mm-hmm. What about you, Andre?
No, I haven't seen it.
You still haven't seen the video?
No, I haven't seen it.
All right. So I ain't gonna lie. This morning when I woke up, I was ready to come in and just shit on it.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie. But the more I listen to it this morning, the more I'm like, oh no, this is actually, I fuck with the song a lot.
Yeah.
Now, my biggest issue I had that I was kind of ready to get on about it is, you know, I didn't want to wait 8 years for a Rocky album, and the first single you gave us from the project was a rock song, you know. But I do like it a lot because I think when it comes to this sound that, you know, Rocky's been trying to dive into this psychedelic rock sound for a couple projects now. And out of like all the songs that he's done in that sound so far, I think this is the best one. I think because, you know, it's like there's like an evolution of that sound for him. Like there's LSD, there's Kids Turned Out Fine, there's Sundress, and now we got Punk Rocky. And I feel like all those songs were leading up to him perfecting this sound, because this sound does have like a kind of a grungy late 90s feel to it. Especially with the garage band in the video and like him using Papa Rappa for the cover art.
Feels like pop rock or pop punk.
Yeah.
To me.
Because the melody reminds me a little bit of All the Small Things.
Yeah.
Where it's like how's it go? Calling, waiting, commiserating. Like that pocket. Like I feel like he borrows that pocket quite a bit, especially on the first verse. So it's like I hear where like the pop rock influence comes from, and it kind of almost feels like Nirvana a little bit, with just kind of like just how the drums sound to me.
I wouldn't give it no Nirvana.
I'm not saying like he not tackling those aspects, but I do like how it sounds. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
All around, I'm happy and excited for the album to come out. I'm not holding my, you know, we just talked about expectations. I'm not really expecting anything. I'm just
prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared. I'm just peeping what I see. I really like the video.
Yeah, video's really dope.
As far as concepts and rollouts and how he creative directs the project, Rocky is proven at that. Like, so I expect it. It's cool that he's doing it with Tim Burton.
Yeah.
The video was really dope. Winona Ryder was in it.
Yeah, she was great.
It's a cool story. Those are like, you know, I miss 106 in Park and what's the TRL?
TRL, yeah.
And all the videos, because Rocky and the clips really they would be on top of that shit.
Yeah. Really tell
like
you a story.
all the time, yeah.
Yeah.
And man, I'm excited for the project to come out. I'm not gonna judge it based off of the little we've gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, cause so there's been a couple of people posting pictures of the album being already out in some Targets, cause some Target stores are selling the vinyl early.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. We don't know why, but yeah, some people found the vinyls in the store. So a couple of songs have made their way to Twitter.
Just blank. There's nothing on it.
And
that'd be fucking hilarious.
So
gotcha, bitch.
There's nothing in it.
Like,
It's a link that's not active too.
Download code, bro. Like Fortnite. You know, like when they sell the physical copies of Fortnite. There's nothing in there. It's it's a piece of paper telling you to download it.
Yeah.
Download this.
It's like, bro, you paid for a box for a game that's free.
Yeah.
Crazy. But people have been uploading the music.
Yeah, so like yesterday there was a song that was uploaded to Twitter from the A$AP Rocky album. It's called Poundestein/Shirt, and it's A$AP Rocky, Alchemist, and Icy Twat. Sounds like it should be a banger, right? And the beat was fire, but I just think we're at a point now where I just don't know if, as a rapper, if Rocky has anything interesting to say at this point. Now, I like Punk Rocky because it is different and he doesn't have to rap, but I think that bad, because I was listening to Testing last night and I listened to songs like Purity, Changes, Black Tux, White Tux, and it's like what he's talking about and how he's covering the topics. It's kind of more along the lines of like what Punk Rocky was doing in terms of like love, heartbreak, and whatnot. And I think that's a great bag for Rocky. Because I just think as a rapper, I just don't know if Rocky has any more creative juice to make it entertaining. Because like how he was rapping on that Alchemist Icy Twat song, it just didn't sound good. It didn't sound exciting. Like the beat was the best thing about it. And Rocky, he just didn't really bring anything to the song that made it interesting to me.
Oh man, so he got outshined by Icy Twat.
Yeah, and they weren't even like they rapped. From what
just from a production standpoint.
Yeah, and it's like Rocky just sounded completely bland and flat as a rapper, and that's what I've been worrying about. Like, it just seems like he doesn't have that crisp, smooth flow anymore that he was always known for. Like, Rocky was never a super lyrical rapper to me, but he was always a rapper that had great flows that were flawless. Like, his first 2 albums are flawless flow-wise. Testing is when it got a little iffy for me. But there's still I still like Testing a lot, so I look past it. But now it's like, all right, we're 6 years removed, 7 years removed since Testing. This is going to be your first album in 7 years. Like, I feel like the longer it's been, the more expectations there are. And, you know, you've done nothing but level up in life, so I just don't know how interested in rapping you are right now or how interesting it's going to sound. Because he's got another song dropping with, I think Playboy Cardi's going to be on it. It's called Helicopter. It drops tomorrow. And I'm also just basing this off of what he's been performing at live shows. Because he's been performing new music for some years now at these live festival performances he's been doing. And just none of it sounded good. Like, even the Riot song. I didn't like the Riot single. I was in the video. I didn't think that was a good song when we were filming it. So rapping-wise, I'm a little nervous for Rocky. But when it comes to shit like Punk Rocky, I think he sounds really good in that pocket.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's as much required from him vocally that's gonna make it great, I think I should say.
I'm excited to hear it in context, like, because it seems like it's going to be one of those albums where you got to play it all the way through. So you're a huge Rocky critic. I'm more of I just kind of fell off after At Long Last.
ASAP?
Yeah.
Allah,
A$AP.
the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, Rocky, I hold Rocky to a very high standard because, like, I do like Rocky's music a lot. And I like his creativity. Like, the Punk Rocky video, I think is really dope. And I like what A$AP Rocky brings because he really does bring a lot of value to music videos and visuals himself. So, like, anytime he puts out a visual, I'm always super excited. And what ends up happening is I'll like the video so much that I just end up liking the song.
Yeah.
And so that's not a bad thing either.
That's
like,
cheese. That's cheese. It's a song. You should like it for the song.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, sometimes the video's just so good, I just look past how low quality the song may be to me, and I'll find enjoyment in it. Like, This Is America. Not the best song. Great video, though. Fun to watch. That makes me like the video. Or that makes me like the song.
That's a pretty dope song, though, actually.
This Is America.
How they built it.
Don't
all
catch
the
you slipping
little
now.
voices that he added. Like, it's
That
a
was
well-produced song.
Yeah. A lot of Easter eggs.
Yeah, a lot of eggs there.
Yeah.
But it shows you, like, when you are building the songs as a piece to something bigger, that there's a little nuance and leeway. So we got to hear it all in context. You know? So I haven't heard the snippet or any of the leaks, but Icy Twat, The Alchemist, A$AP Rocky, that sound
fire.
That sounds perfect to me.
So,
like, 18-year-old me is like, what?
It's the dream team.
Yeah.
So I'm still very excited for this album because I could tell that Rocky is putting a lot into it with the rollout, and he's having the different cover arts and the numerous vinyls that you can collect and all the merch boxes, and, like, so he's putting his best foot forward. I really do want to buy a vinyl, but I just don't know what this album is going to sound like. I don't know how much I'm going to like it, so I don't want to commit to it just yet. But I do like the energy that Rocky's put behind the project once he's started getting active. I like Punk Rocky, and I'm curious to know what Helicopter sounds like. Like, yeah, man, it's just the one big question mark. But I am excited. I like what Rocky's doing with Punk Rocky and what he's about to do with Don't Be Dumb. So we'll see what happens this Friday.
It's going to be a good time.
It is.
Yeah, you'll be all right, Joe.
I mean, regardless, I'm going to like it regardless because I just like A$AP Rocky. But, like, it's just it's like a Joey Badass. I hold him to a high standard that I don't know if he'll ever really reach.
Yeah,
so I might not ever be satisfied with what he puts out anymore. But, like, I still support it a lot. It's very inspiring and very influential because every time he drops, it's just so cool.
Shout out Rocky.
Yeah, man. Shout out A$AP Rocky. What else we got on? Actually, let's see. What we on? Oh, so there's been discourse on Twitter. I've been seeing the last couple of days with A$AP Rocky. It's always been like a little rivalry between the two, just between the fan bases, really. They always had some weird tension, but it was never anything serious. But people are debating on Twitter right now if Travis Scott is a better artist than A$AP Rocky. And as a diehard,
entertainer, maybe.
I'm gonna be roach, man. As a diehard
I mean,
A$AP Rocky fan, I don't like, you know, Travis Scott did Astroworld. He did Rodeo. He did Days Before Rodeo.
He got some. It's okay for you to say that you think Travis Scott makes better music.
I've been
A$AP
thinking that
Rocky.
since 2018.
Yeah. So,
Like,
but overall, as far I like how ASAP gets his ideas out in the world.
Yeah.
Like Travis Scott, I feel like
he just too scattered.
Yeah, he's definitely got a little, you know, and
A little bit of the touch.
Yo, pause.
Resume.
Why'd you have to- Anyways,
A touch of the tease.
we all kind of know, but don't want to say.
I like how it's unspoken.
Yeah. It's definitely unspoken.
Like, if you watch any Travis Scott music videos, like, oh, it makes sense.
They asked him, they were like, so when Rodeo was coming out, like, so why did you put an action figure like on your cover art? He said, man, because that's how I be feeling.
Yeah.
Be feeling like an action figure. Told me everything I needed to hear. Nigga like to be played with.
Where the bomb at?
Here you go.
What's up, Nelso?
There we go. But I think when it comes to him as personalities, I think A$AP Rocky is a better personality, I guess you could say, because whenever you watch A$AP Rocky interviews, you could take away something from it. Right?
He can talk.
He could talk fluently. I don't know.
Put together
Can't talk.
sentences. He can communicate.
Hey, I remember in like 2012, 2013, when Travis Scott was like still like an underground buzzing artist.
Not fucking ASAP.
Yeah, man, I'm not A$AP, bitch. Man, that was a funny era. There was an era where he signed a deal with like Reebok or something, and one of the advertising or marketing things that they wanted to do was they wanted to have Travis Scott interview Travis Scott.
It's impossible.
Hey,
That's
that's
the nigga's first idea. Like, brilliant.
We
bruh.
want you to interview yourself.
And I don't know. They probably didn't know shit about Travis Scott as a person because, like, whoo-wee, that's when I was like, something's off here.
What's going
I
on.
was like, something's off with. It's not. Something's off here.
I think I seen
Can't
it.
quite put my finger on it yet. We
Can't quite put my finger on it.
did. We it wasn't normalized yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't destigmatize it.
Destigmatize it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's when Chief Keef was popping too. People were like, something's off with Chief Keef.
That nigga got trauma. It's
yeah.
a different T.
Yeah.
That's a different T.
I feel like.
They were saying Asperger's early on.
Oh yeah.
Like, when it was still a thing.
Niggas
Like,
just be
I
saying
didn't know we
whatever.
eradicated Asperger's and like combined it with another thing.
Nah,
Andre broke
bro.
that to me a couple weeks ago.
No, I didn't. I never said that. This nigga lying on me.
He's not on camera. I can do that.
Yeah.
Like no one knows what he looks like. But
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
not the strangers that watch this pod,
Yeah,
Andre.
yeah.
You're still safe.
Okay.
But yeah. So
That's all it took.
But, all right,
He's like, I'm gonna find
you know, we went to asking who's better, Travis Scott or A$AP, and it broke down to like a you know what conversation. but back to the conversation at hand. You know, like I said, I thought A$AP or Travis Scott was a better all around artist than A$AP Rocky, but I do think visually, I think A$AP is a little bit more focused in terms of like his vision, like you said. Like he
Yeah.
has more of a general idea of what he wants to present visually and how to explain those ideas to people so they can help bring it all to life visually. Whereas Travis Scott, it's like you just had a broad idea of a vision and you kind of just did whatever around this idea. Like if you watch like
He likes the names more than he likes the execution.
yeah, like he had Jonah Hill do that video for him for Astroworld, the Wake Up song that he did with The Weeknd.
Okay, yeah.
And it's just like him floating in this empty house or whatever, and it's like that's really all it is.
Yeah.
Like everything is just very vague, and that's a knock that I have against Travis Scott's music is that it's all very vague music,
Yeah.
I feel
very
like,
surface level.
I will say the rodeo. I feel like it had a better story.
Yeah,
It did.
It had more of a story about Travis Scott, and he was able to get that
Articulate,
idea across.
But-
But after Astroworld, I think the idea just got too big for him.
Yeah,
And it's like you able to craft. He's able to curate and put together great sounds, great pieces of work, but they don't always tie in together. Whereas Rocky is like everything is connected and it makes sense on the rollout for the most part. I think.
Or it would just make sense for that one song.
Yeah.
And that's all you need.
yeah, or even whatchamacallit, like Utopia. I think Utopia was the first project Travis Scott did where for one it was a dud, and for me personally. And 2, it was like the album. It seemed like he just didn't really have a full-fledged vision for.
But yo, talk about bots. Talk about bots, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. No matter what, any song I play, fucking Hyenas is gonna pop up in my queue, or fucking Meltdown is gonna pop up in my. Yes, and you know how like you have like the infinite plays or whatever. It's like literally always, or the highest in the room. I don't.
Highest in the room.
Highest in the room
to
doesn't
play.
play.
That
like,
one, and
fuck?
then that one song that is on the. Oh my god.
Out West.
No. Out West. That's
Jack Boys.
That's Jack Boys, but no.
The first Jack Boys was
fucking
Yeah.
the Mafia song.
Oh yeah.
That was produced by J. Cole.
Yeah.
That shit always be trying to play up next. I'm
Yeah.
like,
What
no.
y'all doing?
I'm deleting this shit now. That's what I started doing. Like, if I start skipping a song more and more and more, I just delete it out of my library. Like, I clearly don't want to listen to this shit.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
I do, I'll just go back and
Yeah,
add
I'll
it.
search it. Yeah, I'll look it up.
And if you look at look at the because it was Mafia on Jack Boys 2, or was that like leading
No,
up to
it was a single before the Astro World shit.
Oh, the Astro Fest?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. It was like
Yeah.
this, it was on the Dystopia EP or whatever it was. 'Cause
Yeah,
you had
it wa-
Utopia and you had Dystopia because it had
He was like black and white on the cover. He looked like a monster. It was
Dystopia.
that and then another song.
it was Escape Plan.
Yeah, Escape Plan.
Yeah.
I like Escape Plan.
Escape Plan was fire.
Yeah, I think it needed a feature though. I feel like it's kind of empty when you go back to it.
A lot of Travis Scott songs do feel kind of empty now.
Because he's empty.
He's always been empty.
Just kidding.
I mean, like low key, like that was the biggest thing about. And I read a Rolling Stone article about this. That was the biggest thing about the Astroworld Fest is that it really just put how empty of a person he is.
Yeah.
Or actually, he's more like a walking brand. Like
Yeah.
Travis Scott could be anything you want him to be in your head because it's all very vague.
Yeah.
Like all his music and what he talks about, it's all very vague talk. So it's like you can interpret it how you want to interpret it.
Yeah.
Because he keeps it so vague.
I think the song that has, stayed around for me from Utopia is the "Look in My Eyes to Me."
Oh, yeah.
That song.
That song's fire. Look at my
Yeah.
eyes is fire. Like even Telekinesis with I think Telekinesis is fire. If the one with Beyonce is really dope. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head 'cause it's been a minute since I played that. But I did like Meltdown.
that
Meltdown
album
was fire.
That album just
Meltdown
came
was
out.
tough.
Meltdown was super tough.
That album just came out 2 years too
Let's
late.
get it a 6. That shit. I Meltdown to change your boss and gave me fuck all that inheritance shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Drake was kind of talking on Meltdown.
Modern Jam
I mean,
is
he
great
was,
too.
but
Modern Jam was cool.
Modern Jam is. I like that song.
it's cool because he did it, but it's like, he didn't win.
Oh, you talking about the Meltdown?
Yeah, I'm talking about Meltdown.
Yeah.
Because it was like, that's what that video was.
Yeah.
You know, him playing with the chains and shit.
Jumbotron shit popping.
Him crushing the band and shit.
Yeah, fucking whatchamacallit. What was another song off that album? Oh, Modern Jam. Like Modern Jam to me was cool. My bad, you said it. Modern Jam was cool because that is actually an old Yeezus leftover.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the one?
This my new Modern Jam.
Oh.
I need you in the stands. Like
He was vibing. He said, "Ugh."
that's really what he did.
He
Like
goes like this.
is Tizo on that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that was an old cut from Yeezus. I can't remember what song. It might have been On Site or something. I can't remember what song it was originally for on Yeezus, but yeah, that was an old Yeezus beat.
You got to mix that with Faded.
You could tell
That's what
though.
you play right before it faded.
Yeah, but
I feel the fate.
so like actually,
yeah,
yeah.
that would go far.
So did y'all answer? Did y'all hold Travis Scott over A$AP Rocky, or do you have A$AP Rocky over Travis Scott as an artist?
Are we talking music or
It's music. It's music.
I think I'm still picking Rocky.
Yeah.
I'm picking Travis.
Because out of the Travis projects, Rodeo I listen to the most. Then it's Days Before Rodeo. I don't really go back to Astro World like that, but every now and then I'll play A La or I'll run that.
Live Love A$AP.
Yeah, Live Love A$AP.
Long Live A$AP too.
Yeah, so I'm still picking Rocky.
Yeah.
But he had me from like Days to Rodeo. Hey, we forgot Birds. though.
Birds
yeah,
in the
Birds,
Trap
yeah,
is
Birds.
great.
Yeah,
It's
Birds,
a great album.
Birds is another one that
Like Travis
one that I fuck with heavy.
he didn't really miss up
Yeah.
until like Utopia.
Yeah.
And then that's where it started, like the quality started to get a little iffy. But even then, that's still one project from Travis.
I think that's
Yeah.
his brand too.
yeah, his
Like,
brand took a hit, but his
most
brand's
that
never been bigger.
Astro World shit. You said what?
I mean, his brand took a hit, but his brand's also felt like it's never been bigger. because
I mean,
he just did Coliseum in Rome.
he was still able to maintain that, but the opium shit and like, well, not to say his shit is opium, but it's kind of in that realm, like in that world. So
Yeah.
I could see how that's touring across the world because it is like essentially it's crazy party music, like rave music. All the Gen Alpha could do drugs to it and shit.
Like I can't believe Fiend went as crazy as it did for 2 years.
But I 100. Damn, 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, it'll be
It's
two.
been-
It'll
It's
be.
been 3.
The album came out late 2023.
Yeah, it came out July 2023.
Wow, it's been 2 years since Fiend drops.
3 years.
Fiend. It's been 3 years. Damn.
It's been 3 years since Fiend.
Damn.
We've been fiending for 3 years.
I can't believe they're still fiending.
Niggas still fiending.
Like every now and then I'll just hear Fiend, Fiend.
Man.
And
I
then
couldn't tell you another lyric from that song.
they say, hold on. What do you say? They say,
There
hold
ain't
on.
no other lyric. That's
Hold
what
on,
Sebastian
no.
said.
It's they say your career is more at stake when you in your prime.
That's what you know.
That's all. Cause that's how he starts it off. That's the
Yeah.
first line in the song after the Fiend hook.
He
Yeah,
said, "I'm killing them with this one."
yeah.
Or what?
They gonna love this
you,
one.
You hear my steak bar?
They start
These Fortnite boys gonna love this one.
fuck a last name. I need it on the dotted line or something.
Yeah.
I made $1 million off of pushing T.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about the push and tease line?
That's weak as fuck. Hey, look.
Hey, it was already
Tomato.
He already wasn't a great rapper, so it's like now you're really getting bad.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there was no way for Travis Scott to respond to
Push a T.
Yeah, there was no way.
Fuck a push
What
a
he
T.
gonna do? He not gonna put out no diss track.
No, I mean,
No.
I think he could have made a T-shirt. No, he could have fought that way.
Just put Pusha on it.
Some
fuck a push a T
Or,
on a
or
t-shirt.
make a long T-shirt and then on the back where the butt should be, just put Pusha.
that'd be crazy.
So you sit on it.
Hey yo,
Be careful, don't
Hey,
get
yo.
on his shit list, bro.
Hey,
He will annihilate us.
hey,
Yeah.
I didn't meet him.
Look, still.
yeah, we learned firsthand. Push, you don't fuck around.
Look, the face that nigga made at Joe, y'all.
Y'all mind if I get a drop? Can I get a drop?
Hey, he had to have a moment where it's like, what year is it?
He was done right then.
He said, I ain't heard that shit
Were
since
y'all
Hell
laugh-
Hath No Fury.
Were y'all last in line?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
put us
last.
last purposely.
Okay.
Cause like once they
we
realized
didn't
who
get no
were.
extra time.
I thought that's why they put us last. Cause
Yeah,
so like
so
we
we
could,
could rap with him.
or like have a little bit. Everybody in front of us had like there's people waiting, so they had to get and go. So we went last. There was no one after us, so like,
Yeah.
we could hang out a little longer, and if we needed to. But obviously that wasn't the energy they were
Y'all
on.
should-
Yeah, no,
Man.
that was done.
There was a girl from KC who like drew a painting of them. Or
I think I
painted
remember that.
something
You
of-
sent it to me,
Yeah, I
right?
sent it to him. I was like, bro, we should have had somebody do something like some artwork or something. Maybe we would have got I don't know, something out
Little
of
more
that.
sense-
Ty
Sentimental.
rap all day verses.
Yeah. He can recite everything. He's Mr. Me Too.
Pick a song.
Any song y'all can name, Ty will rap it right now.
Nah, that'd be so fucked.
Nah, for real. But shit. Okay, so where we at?
Let's see where we at. We talk about 10-year anniversary.
Did you do the ASAP versus Travis Scott?
Yeah, I chose Travis Scott.
Okay.
Now, but
You chose Travis?
I chose Travis. I think I
Yeah.
just have more Travis music. I'm more emotionally connected
Now-
to the times in my life in which those came out.
with Travis.
So yeah, literally.
Because like I just think Travis, like up until Utopia, like I love all Travis albums.
And I like the banging bass, bro. Like just listening to music hella loud. I love Apple Pie. I love
Apple Pie, Mama.
I love the pornography record.
Pornography off
like,
rodeo. Yeah. Oh my
Wake up,
this
nigga.
side. Gotta get the cake up.
Person.
It was like Oh My This Side. I love Wasted. I love Impossible. Might be my favorite Travis Scott.
Yeah,
album
I
ever.
love
Impossible is
that,
great.
Was it Maria, I'm Drunk?
Maria,
Yeah.
I'm Drunk. Yeah, Maria, I'm Drunk. That's Travis Scott. Mom said that's one of his favorites. Her
The
favorites.
leak.
Bro,
The leak was so crazy.
When it was just
Thug
it was
and
just
hit-
drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
there
was
wasn't
like,
no
yo, this
Maria
is
yet.
Crazy.
I showed my mom the what is the song On This Side?
Oh My This Side.
Yeah, when he goes, my mom kicked me out the house. Now I bought my mom a house. Now she can't kick me out no more.
Yeah.
She's like, I like that.
Yeah, I like
I,
that.
I like that.
What was it?
Where's my house?
90210.
Literally.
90210. What was the song
Cooker.
with the Weeknd? Pray for Love.
Yeah.
Like that song was.
I think that song is kind of overcooked in a
I mean,
sense.
it was definitely a single record.
When I mean,
Like,
nah, I think it
just
was
seems-
the first. It was the first song they did together. So like, they really wanted to make it grandiose.
I think like it kind of reminds me of that one song with Jay-Z and
Crown?
Frank Ocean.
Oh,
Where he's like, what is that song?
What's a king to a god?
No, it's on Magna Carta.
Frank Ocean was on there.
Yes. It's on, bro. What is that song? And when that came out, it was like, I'm a huge Frank Ocean fan, but it just seems so overcooked. Like, this didn't need all this.
Wait, I don't remember Frank Ocean being on Magna Carta.
Yeah,
He was definitely on there.
was he a hidden feature?
I'm searching. My
Oceans.
brain.
Okay.
Ocean. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you.
Blessings. Like,
From the air.
yeah, I was just like, yeah.
You're doing too much.
Yeah. It was just
But, like,
too overcooked, bro.
Yeah, just overproduced.
Yeah, literally.
I can kind of see that.
Oversung.
Yeah, because like there was that moment at the end, but it's one of my favorite moments on "Pray for Love" where like they're harmonizing over each other's vocals, like "We don't wanna pray," like, and then fucking Weeknd's going crazy while Travis is singing that, like, and then underrated is an understatement. They trying to test greatness, trying to get paid.
Yeah. I like that part, and I like the where he was talking about himself in the where Travis was on.
Oh yeah, want to know my dick longer than a Pringle box?
Yeah,
like
not that part. And
every part but that.
I want to know how we came Scott. That's what I want.
And I
to
love.
know.
Oh yeah, tell you how I turned Scott.
Yeah.
Notice how he never told us any of that.
Literally.
He didn't
That's
explain.
like
He didn't explain none of
That's
those
his whole
questions.
life.
Yeah.
that's like Benny the Butcher line on Joe Pesci, 38 or was it 97 Hove?
Yeah.
He was like, my watch look like a lighthouse. That's right, I'll explain. And he just kept rapping about other shit. Still don't know why it looks like a lighthouse.
Still never explained.
Oh no, I think he probably just showed him.
Yeah.
He showed it
just
to the
clicked.
mic.
Yeah, to the
just
mic.
clicked.
You can't see it, but I see it.
But believe it.
Let me explain it to
Yeah.
you.
But even I don't think Rocky, listen to Testing, I don't think Rocky has ever put out like a bad album, but I just don't know if Rocky's highs on his albums are as high as like a Rodeo, a Birds, or even an Astro. Like Astro, like that is shitting on Testing to me.
Yeah.
Like easily.
Yes.
But I still love Testing a lot. And I think as I get older, I might start to gravitate towards more A$AP Rocky's music again compared to Travis Scott's, because like we said, Travis Scott's music is just so vague.
It's
and so shallow.
different. It's different vibes though too. Like Rocky's music is more elegant for me.
Yeah.
I feel like Travis Scott, we getting fucked up. I'm gonna chug a bottle of EMJ.
I'm putting a hole in this wall tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up tonight for sure. Like I already
The throw
knew.
up vibes was crazy.
The
during-
throw up vibes was wild.
We was throwing up everywhere back
It's
in the
too
day.
much.
Rocky
much.
is the artsy nigga, and Travis was the nigga who thought he was artsy.
Yeah.
But he was just destructive.
Literally,
Like,
he was
there was
actually-
nothing artsy about. He was just really destructive.
Yeah.
He was
and
a
chaotic.
hazard at the art parties.
Yeah,
For real.
like
Artsy kids drunk.
he was like that.
He was the splatter paint.
He was
Yeah.
the
He's definitely
Splatter
a splatter
paint.
paint
Yeah.
ass
like
nigga.
he would be the guy at the punk show that would just remember that video of that black guy at that punk show where he's just like
he punches,
swinging,
bro.
He starts swinging on motherfuckers. Like you just see him in the mosh pit. He's just swinging on open air, but he's slowly getting closer to people.
Decks a chick.
Then he starts decking a chick, kicks somebody in one thing, and starts punching again.
Kicks a fat dude in the stomach. Like, dude, come on. Man.
Yeah.
Fat dude got to fix his
You're doing
shirt
this
now.
on purpose.
Nah, because you see him come off camera and he's just like swinging at the air, but he's getting close to everybody.
And this
He's
nigga
still
is
swinging.
swole too. It's not like a normal.
And he's beating up teenagers too. Like if you go watch that video, he's clearly the oldest man there.
It'll come up if you just look up black and white video of black man in mosh
Black
pit.
man in mosh pit. Just look at
Literally.
beating up
Oh, it was
teenagers.
all white folks.
Yes.
About to beat their ass.
Maybe he was slain in the spirit.
He punched one.
No, for real.
He punched one shorty in the face. Roundhouse kicker boyfriend. He was fucking people up in
were
that mosh
zombies.
pit.
Bro,
That's
that-
Travis Scott.
That
Yeah.
elbow is evil, man. Like,
It was me.
bro, for
Yeah.
real.
Cause if you remember like during the days before rodeo era, like if you go to his Instagram, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be in this town tonight. Pull up. We're
gonna
throwing
throw
up
up."
everywhere."
We're gonna be throwing up. If you don't throw up, you're a bitch.
Nah, Dad, he was on that. Remember the fucking?
I like
y'all,
that era.
Y'all remember that footage?
I like that era.
He was in Atlanta. Like, why the fuck are you just standing at a Travis Scott concert, bitch ass motherfucker?
Remember that kid who jumped from the nosebleeds?
Terminal 5 in New York. Yeah.
The nigga said, "No." Oh, is that the?
That was
venue?
the venue that happened. It was Terminal 5 in New York. I think it was the Birds tour.
Yeah.
And he was like, there was a kid. You know, everybody's going crazy.
He said, "I see you.
Jump. They'll catch you. They'll catch you."
No one caught him.
No one caught him.
No one
Bro
caught
was
him.
paralyzed
And he's
immediately. All he got was a ring from
broke
Travis
his whole
Scott.
shit. Like, bro.
Travis Scott said, "You're my hero." Gave him a ring on his finger, and that was it.
Kissed him on the forehead.
You're a legend. That man never walked again.
And now we talking about him on the Yada Yada podcast. Now he's immortalized here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Speaking of things being immortal, though.
Yeah.
You see, there's a lot of albums this year celebrating their 10th anniversary,
Yes.
and one of them that we found this month.
In the month of June. First
month of
month
June.
of 2016.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, and every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
Is Anderson .Paak's
Malibu.
debut album, Malibu.
Yes.
So-
The album that I believe was the album that he released when he got signed to Aftermath. Or he was working by that album. He was working with Dr. Dre.
Yes.
And like I remember when Anderson .Paak first came out, the album came out. It started off as like an underground like following, but then the more
I remember on YouTube when it was him and Dumbfounded that I knew.
Oh man.
Yeah, and his name was Breezy Lovejoy, and he had locks. He had like some a lock mohawk.
yeah,
Disgusting.
it's Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak. His name was Breezy Lovejoy at the beginning.
That's nasty.
It's disgusting work.
That's super disgusting.
He had dreadlock mohawk, and it was receding. He had a receding
No, I
hairline.
know. Yeah,
Disgusting.
don't think we didn't know why you wearing them wigs, Anderson .Paak. You definitely got that shit fixed.
Bro.
Like remember during the Silk Sonic era, he kept wearing them fucking wigs.
Yeah, and he performed at Arrowhead Stadium
Yeah,
in the C-suite thing. area.
wearing the
Crazy.
fucking wig, right? Like,
Literally.
It's like, motherfucker, we know you got the hairline fixed.
But yes, he was underground for a long time
Yeah.
until the Straight Outta Compton era. of
Yeah, because
things
he was
in
on
2015.
the Compton album with
Yes.
Dr. Dre, and then that's when it was announced like, oh, this is Dre's next like protege artist wise,
Mm-hmm.
and so like that put a lot of hype behind Malibu.
Yes.
And so, like, I remember one of the videos that came out before the album dropped, I believe, or a little bit after. It was like him in the studio with Kendrick, and Kendrick's listening to the album. He's listening to the intro. I tried to tell
The
in
Bird.
2012. No, it's not the Bird. It's the
It's
one
the Bird.
I tried to tell niggas.
in 2012. So I
That's-
got lean like codeine and pale because the Bird with the words is a lot slower. It's like the Bird with the words.
that's the intro.
No, what's the one that?
Bro, I'm looking
It's
at
the
the
one with-
album.
What's the second song with BJ the Chicago Kid?
It's the third song, and that's The Waters.
The Waters. Yeah. Sorry,
I'm looking at the album, Joe.
my bad.
No, you don't know.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I literally,
Yeah.
this was like my spring senior year album in which I was learning to drive. So
Oh, this was
all
like,
I would listen to in the car was this album.
yeah. And
So I
this-
know it from top.
And this is this was such a fun time because this is really when you could just dive into a new artist that you never heard of, and you're like, wow,
This is probably the last time that happened for me
really?
in 2016.
Okay,
where-
2016.
Where I like fully embraced a new movement of an artist.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of these new niggas, I like their music. I like a couple songs here and there, but I don't believe in these niggas.
No.
I don't be believing in their backstory or where they coming from, or I just like their music. But
Not another big
Anderson
one,
.Paak
guys.
was probably the last person that was like, okay,
Yeah, like and
let's
man,
embrace this.
And Malibu, man, that shit hit like a wave storm, Like,
Bro,
That
crazy.
album was amazing.
starting
top
from
to
the
bottom.
first single of "Come Down."
Whew, that was a huge hit. That became a huge hit.
Yeah.
in itself, because like
Yeah.
as the album got bigger, like that song became more popular. Like at one point, it ended up on Madden.
Yeah,
That Madden that year.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Anti
Dropped that month too.
Yes.
Oh,
The
Fuck
last
Anderson
Rihanna
.Paak.
album.
What the hell?
Like-
Fuck Anderson. Let's talk about Rihanna.
Man, like the last Rihanna album we ever got.
No, for real.
And you know what? I'm okay with that. Like,
That's crazy.
I mean, no, because Anti is the perfect album to end on. Like, you're gonna end your music career and do it quietly without actually making a whole ordeal about it. That's the perfect album to do it for.
I mean, she's dropped songs since then.
Nobody give a fuck about that Black Panther song.
I was talking about Wild Thoughts, and
Watch
she also
yourself.
did.
Oh, she did do that.
And she also did the Nerd record,
Ooh,
Lemons.
Damn, son, it really has been a
Come on,
It's
man.
been a long time since
on,
she dropped
man.
the album.
Come on, man.
I get it how I live it.
Yeah.
Count the motherfucking digits.
Wild Thoughts is a hitter too, bro.
I work in radio, so it got overplayed.
I don't know if you could take it.
Excuse me?
No, you want to see me naked.
Oh, okay.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, or something like that.
Naked.
Yeah.
Man.
He said, "Excuse me."
Yeah, I was like, the fuck you saying to me? The fuck you just say to me?
I'm getting naked.
Yeah, man, like that's something that is been kind of surreal so far in this new year, just seeing like what albums are going to turn 10 this year in like Malibu. Like I really remember diving into Malibu for the first time, listening to it and just being blown away like by the bird, the waters, Put Me Through.
And we
Street
had
Lights.
precursors to the Malibu record. We had the No Worries Suede song.
Well, No Worries came after.
No, it didn't.
No fucking way did No Worries drop. No, I swear No Worries dropped after.
Suede came out smooth than a motherfucker.
Hold on. So, No Worries. The first one came out 2016. It came out October 21st, yeah. And then Suede dropped.
The
single.
20.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So the project, the EP, Link Up and Suede.
Yeah.
That dropped. Yeah, you're right. December 4, 2015.
Yeah.
Shout out Hope's birthday.
Because I remember being in class when that shit was like on Apple, like back then it was iTunes.
Yeah.
So I bought it and I was like, oh shit, this is a cooker.
Yeah.
And back then, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was judging books by their cover, bro. If it had cool cover art, I was at least gonna try it out.
It's because if I didn't know you, it's like that's how you win me over.
Literally, new releases.
Yeah.
Let me see what the cover art looks like. Oh, it's hip hop rap. Let me see, or R&B. Let me see what it's talking about. And that Suede was something different, bro.
Yeah.
It was something different.
Yeah.
That was one of the first songs I played when I get in the car. Get in the aux. Get that aux. Bow.
Sweet.
Cooker.
Yeah, man. So, man, 10 years of Malibu, man.
10 years of Malibu,
10 years
man.
of Malibu.
Put me through
The Dreamer.
That parking lot song.
Parking lot, yeah. Lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight.
Yeah, Dreamer. Don't stop now. Keep dreaming. With
Life of Pablo was 2016.
Life of Pablo, bro.
Life of Pablo.
Hey,
Coloring book.
January.
Hey, the Madison Square Garden show,
Yeah,
like
with Yachty.
with Yachty in the show, and then like that was like, I think that was the last time like hip hop felt whole, like we were all just one, cause like everybody was there. Like, remember they found Frank Ocean in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like Frank's here.
Yeah.
Like Hove was there, Frank Ocean was there. Like it's funny because if you look at that video now, you have like the main people in the video are like Pusha T, Kanye, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott.
And Virgil was there too.
Virgil was there. Don C was there. 2 Chainz is there.
Yep.
ASAP Rocky was there.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody.
That's the last time it felt whole.
Well, I mean, because it's like that was, I don't know. Everybody was. It seemed like the Who's was there. Like that was a huge deal.
Well, together in the room.
Yeah.
I felt like hip hop kind of felt whole in 2018, right before the Drake Pusha T beef.
You think so?
Yeah. Everybody was dropping. People were embracing music. People were engaged in the music. Like right before X died and right before the Pusha T beef is in my head is when hip hop was kind of like everybody can go.
Yeah. Everybody's locked in.
Literally.
Because like even one of my favorite things about the Life of Pablo project was just like the build up for it.
Yeah.
And how like he had the live show at Madison Square Garden. Then after that he's like, okay, SNL performance, KanyeWest.com. Ah!
Yeah.
And then like
And he had the Wolves performance
and
too.
yeah, like a year prior to that.
Yeah.
And so it's like everything was just so sporadic and just like what's happening. And it's like, yo, KanyeWest.com, album out now. Wasn't out.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that kind of fucked up the game.
Yeah, because that did change the game because that was the first Kanye album, I believe, that was never physically released.
And it was
It was
released on vinyl.
Oh, it was finally released on vinyl?
Eventually,
Yeah.
they
Eventually.
he kept adding
Refunding.
shit and
Yeah.
taking shit away.
Yeah, and like
that was the
that-
first time I seen that.
And
happen.
that was
I didn't like
Yeah.
that at all, bro. I was in a movie theater and they're like, okay, it finally dropped now. And I was like, bro, I don't even care anymore.
I mean, I had
I'll
that.
listen to it once I'm done.
I ended up downloading it because it was only on Tidal for like the first week
Yeah.
or like the first month or something. I'm like, dude,
I was selling niggas links.
you feel me?
I was selling niggas links to the leak of Magna Carta, and I was selling niggas links to this one.
Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like on top of that, he was changing shit. Sometimes the changes would be fire, and sometimes he changed shit I liked.
Yeah.
Like the beat drop or the beat switch for Famous when the sample comes in with Nina Simone chop.
Yeah.
Like it used to be hella smooth, and then he did a change to it that added a little delay to it, so now it's a little off.
Yeah.
Or like, there's some good changes he added. Like he added those girls at the end of "Father Stretch My Hands" Part 1 with Kid Cudi,
Yeah.
where it's like "Beautiful Morning," like
Yeah.
the girl vocal, like that sounds good.
Yeah.
But it's like you just don't never know what he changed or what he's gonna change until you listen to the album again,
Yeah.
and it just made it such an unpredictable album experience.
Yeah. And I think that could have worked if it was strategic, and that could have been an interesting way in which you run up like streams, but streams weren't even viewed as how they are now. They're not even like, they weren't looked at like that. They were still, people were still buying albums online. So yeah, he kind of fucked up the game with that whole not releasing a full project. But what did come of it was the St. Pablo record, which is one of my favorite Kanye songs of all time.
I think that's like the last real
the last
Kanye
track.
song
Yeah.
we ever got from Kanye.
Yeah.
It was like that. I am one with the people.
Yeah.
I am one with the people. Real gunshots.
No, for real, bro.
Last time I heard that song, I almost cried.
Dude, yes.
Because it's like,
Because you can hear him crying on the song.
Man, it's like, bro, I feel like you really, like.
You were there.
Them gunshots were you, like, that song to me feels like the final scene in Scarface. And it's like the last verse when you hear them gunshots fall, he's just like falling from the stairway into the water, but it's happening in slow-mo, so he's rapping this last verse, and by the time he hits the water, like, he's gone.
Yeah,
and I was like, that was the last, to me, that's the last real Kanye song we ever got from Kanye.
And just like my wife said, I still didn't say no. Like, bro, I might tear up right now. Fuck!
Got people asking me for money knowing I'm in debt. And like my wife said, I still didn't say no.
She said that he would just give away their cars.
Oh, yeah, he was giving away jewelry and
Yeah,
shit.
she would come home and the car's gone. Where'd the car go? Such and such needed.
You know, it's funny because, yeah, Pac was definitely bipolar because people that was around Pac his final days said he's doing the same shit. Like, all the outlaws like, yeah, Pac just started giving him his jewelry.
Yeah.
And his clothes that he didn't want
I
no
don't
more.
know if that's bipolar. Like,
Well, it's like
sometimes people be like nesting. Like when they know they about to die, like they'll start. I do believe in like certain, kind of spiritual shit. Like people knowing.
Yeah.
Like, you'll do stuff like that. Well, if I'm not gonna use this, like let me take this.
Because I think
It's 100,000. Go sell this. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Because Gucci said it. He did the same thing.
Yeah.
When he was having an episode, like he just started giving away all his shit. So like hearing Kanye do that early on, it's like, oh man, the signs were there, but we just couldn't. It was so. I mean, it was chaotic genius to me at the time. It's like I was thoroughly entertained by just like how unpredictable and scattered the whole process of the life of Pablo was. But that's what made it entertaining because you had the track list, and then you'd have people like autograph it later on, and you'd be like, oh, Andre 3000's on here now. Like, oh shit, Earl Sweatshirt was in the studio with him. Tyler the Creator, for real. Like everybody's signing this fucking track list, and it's making it cooler because you're seeing new names pop up every time he updates it.
Yeah.
And so you're like, now who's gonna be on it?
Yeah.
What's really going on?
See, I feel like I said, that could have been fun, but
It just wasn't focused.
It wasn't there.
And then on top
He
of
needs
that,
a Brita filter. Like if he's the water, he needs a Brita filter to like clean up everything and like get the microplastics
coherent thoughts
out of,
and shit. Yeah.
Get the
That's how-
microplastics out of there.
that's how Rick Rubin was like describing Yeezus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Like,
like, shit was just
He had to
everywhere.
take
Didn't he
a
say
lot
there's like 50
away.
songs? It was some crazy number amount of songs that was on the original Yeezus, and it wasn't even done.
It was like, I think he said On Site was originally like 13 minutes long.
Crazy.
Like, what the fuck is Kanye rapping about for 13 minutes?
Literally.
Like, what
bro.
the fuck are you doing?
Literally.
But that's
When
when
I
he,
get to snapping like doo-wop.
yeah. But man, it's gonna be kind of crazy just seeing all these albums from 10 years ago hit 10 years old. Like fucking the first Koji tapes is 10 years old this year.
Man, it's
Like
a lot of
Lamborghini
shit.
High.
Lemonade,
Lamborghini High,
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Yeah,
Blank
Beyonce.
Face.
Yes, Lil Boat.
No, I thought the Beyonce record came out 15.
Nah, it's 2016.
Lemonade?
Really?
2016 Lemonade.
No. Self-titled.
No, I'm talking about Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the elevator joint where she was the hot sauce in the bag.
The Becky, the one with Becky and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That one was crazy.
Yeah, and she
I
dropped a
didn't
music
really
video
listen
for
to
every
shit.
record.
Yeah, that is insane.
Wait, so that wasn't Lemonade?
That was
That was
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Oh, that was okay. That's what I thought.
Shit, what else?
Birds in the Trap
Birds in the Trap.
and Sun's Tirade. Those dropped the same day.
I thought Birds in the
Word.
Trap was 15.
No, Birds in
Nope.
the Trap was 16. Yeah,
Can we get a check on
the Sun's Tirade and Birds in the Trap dropped the same day. I remember that Friday very vividly because I was coming back from Maryville to Kansas City to work at the station, and I decided to play Isaiah Rashad because I didn't want to hear Travis Scott yet in my system. I wanted to hear his shit clearly.
Made in T.O. dropped that year.
Uber Everywhere?
Yeah,
Man.
Uber Everywhere.
Uber
drop.
Everywhere!
That's a goated song.
That is a goat. That made me want to Uber.
No Name dropped that same year.
Oh, yeah. Which one was that one? The pink one?
It's the one with the girl. I'm getting the album. It's called Telephone. That's got Diddy Bop
that's
on
the
there.
first one,
Shadow
yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could just look up the years instead of it. iTunes used to be able to do that. You used to be able to just go to the year.
Well, Genius has a list, but like it goes by each month, and it's so thick
Yeah.
that there's no way I'm gonna
Pause.
Hey, come on.
Shout out to Joe, Corner Joe.
Every time you say pause, we're gonna drop that.
Hit that drop. Yeah, let them
Man,
know what's
you know
happening.
who else dropped? Skepta dropped. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa!
That same year.
Hey, man, that was a big day for the Mandem. That was a big day for the Mandem. Hey, bro, I love, like, Skepta, like, man, Skepta one of my favorite artists, man. I fuck with Skepta heavy, especially, like, just, man, my early, like, Skepta, grimy Skepta, like, Konnichiwa, Skepta was tight. Skepta's dope. Like, he's a real trailblazer, and I'm glad he was the one that helped break shit overseas for UK artists here, and now we got Central Season them going up.
Shrimp Life 2 came out.
Shrimp Life
Life
2.
2,
Which one was
man.
that? That was Black Beatles, right?
Yep.
Black Beatles. We was freezing up like 10 years ago.
Man, made the world stop.
Literally.
Made the world
Made
stop.
the world stop.
Literally made the world stop, bro.
Black Beatles in this. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. Black Beatles wasn't even the best song they put out. I thought the one that was before that was way better. Look Alive. I thought Look Alive was way better.
Really?
Look Alive was fire to me.
Shit.
Swing?
De La Soul dropped.
Swang? Is that on that album?
Yeah.
Damn. Nothing young like a
Tribe.
swing.
Tribe dropped.
Oh,
I think that was the last.
Thank You for
project
Calling
that-
Us?
Yeah,
Or-
that was the last project. Five Dog was on.
Thank You for Your Service, I believe it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Conrad Tokyo, Kendrick Lamar was really dope.
Let's see. I'm just going through the list here, guys. Trying to find the ones that matter. Soulja Boy dropped. I'm just kidding. He did drop that year, but it's of no importance,
Yeah.
right?
At all.
I'm just kidding.
No.
We respect you, Big Soldier. Don't send that Draco over here.
Remember the,
That's Draco with a Draco.
remember he was on stream rolling a blunt and he was sealing it like this, bro.
Jesus. Jesus. Actually,
He was sealing it the long way, bro.
the long way. Actually, yeah. My favorite Schoolboy Q album dropped that year. Blank Face.
Blank Face.
Blank Face, man. I think
Man, I
that's,
love that. That rollout was fire.
that was dope. Like,
That project was fire. Talk about another project with dope visuals and videos.
Mhm.
That was really a story. The Tukey Nose video. I
Tukey knows we
love
might
that
die
shit.
for this shit.
Hey, you might get punched if you around me if Tukey Nose come on in
I'm
the
gonna throw
right
that on the
setting.
next party I DJ just so we can have a fight break out.
Yeah, you
and they
see
never book me again.
Alex would just,
We might die for this
I'm
shit.
punching the promoter.
That gang.
Give me what's in your pockets. nigga.
Yeah, man. Like,
Empty them pockets.
so like 10 years removed, man. It's like, do we have big expectations for 2026 this year?
Oh, yeah.
Cause I was talking to Todd Faison about it, and he said that he believes that the standards for good rap music have never been lower right now. Do y'all believe that's the case for 2026?
I still believe the standard is like very low. I am excited and hopeful for 2026 because of the year we had this year. But everything is about consistency in my world, in my mind. Can we maintain this, growth in this trend of dope projects? But I kind of agree with Ty. I don't think people have that high standard when it comes to music. Or, there was a lot of people thought rap music was dead because it's not on the Billboard charts. So I think how people are perceiving the shit and taking it in, it isn't the same, really.
I think this year, after the last 2-3 years we've had, I think now it's getting to a point where it will be starting to be gate kept a little bit, but in ways where it's like it's going to be more so like passion driven. Like, are you passionate about the music? And if you are, then that's going to give you like the upper leg on other people who may be better than you, but they just don't have the passion or drive for it. Because like when you don't have the passion for it, like the shit shows. Like 21 Savage went on a whole media run talking about how much he hates rapping, and you want us to listen to your album.
Fuck no.
Like, why would I want to listen to an artist that clearly doesn't enjoy what they do?
Why don't you just go into some different shit like 50 Cent did.
Yeah.
Why do rappers insist on shitting on the art that projected them into a lifestyle that none of us could possibly ever relate to?
Yeah.
Why shit on things that made you what you are?
Yeah.
I don't understand why niggas would be like, oh, I'm not an artist, or I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. What the hell? Ain't rapping an art?
Yeah, rapping is an art form.
So that shit is just dead. Like, all that time, space, and opportunity to do other things and embrace other forms of art, and you decide to shit on the one thing that made you.
Yeah, the one thing that's changed your whole life
Literally. So
for the better.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, so it's like, I think now 2026 the standards are low, but we're also trying to determine like who is passionate about the art form. And if you're not good, then we could work around that. We can get you better. But are you at least passionate about it?
The standards are low, but the attention spans are even lower. So
Yeah.
make them pay attention, make them want to pay attention. And I think those people who do will be just fine.
You feel me? And you know, we got the first big release this Friday. A$AP Rocky, don't be dumb.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, but I think he'll do it. I think he's gonna do it.
Okay. And we're
But-
going to be on that ass and not care anymore.
Yeah.
If
If
come
shit's
Sunday,
a dud, it's over. Go be a family man.
if come Sunday we don't have nothing, it's over for you niggas.
It's over. But before we wrap up, man, I want to give a shout out to Fergie Baby. It's a good day to be in Harlem. They shot that video yesterday, and he's been teasing me the last couple weeks. Like, yo, I got a big surprise planned. I got a legend coming through to the video shoot, so make sure y'all show up on time. Come to find out, the legend is who I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like
It was
A$AP
the
Rocky,
GOAT.
but it was Ferg. I thought maybe it'd be like Rocky or Max B because he hasn't linked with them yet.
I was thinking Max B.
But
Max B and French Montana to drop, right?
yeah, they dropped the project. They
Yeah.
have a banger on that one that samples something classic. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, Fergie Baby had that video shoot. Good day to be in Harlem. A$AP Ferg pulled up. Not only did he pull up, but he has a feature on the remix. So now he got Cameron and A$AP Ferg on the Good Day to Be in Harlem remix. Man, that's huge. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've never seen in all my years of following hip hop, I've never seen a rapper from Harlem kind of get knighted the way Fergie Baby has, like in terms like everybody that came before him that blew up in Harlem as a rapper, like is passing the torch. Like, yeah, he next up. So it's really dope to see, man.
What if we just started doing that in hip hop and in other spaces, like cementing people and cresting it, like you got it, kind of like what they did with Kendrick way back when.
At the
Like
West
the
Coast,
passing the torch.
yeah,
Literally.
dude.
there's too much ego involved.
I think we should do that here in KC.
Call Tech 9.
I don't got his number, bro. I don't got his number.
I don't got his
Sean,
number either.
give us
Sean,
Tech 9 number.
Put it in the chat.
Man, Joe Black,
Put it in the chat. We're gonna get on this shit.
leak his number right now.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, great fucking week for Kansas City.
Yes, sir.
Great
Town business.
month so far for Kansas City. It's just a cooker, bro.
Yeah, and it's only going up.
So-
Todd told me that he got another project he's working on right now.
Yeah, he did say that.
So he's already back in that mode too. So ain't slowing down anytime soon. We got 2 Sean projects dropping this year. I'm sure we'll get more music from TC. We got another project from Ty.
Before we get out of here, though, I do want to spend a little time or a little bit of shine on my boy Scorpio and my boy Zeph Friends. They just dropped a single New Year's Eve. It was 2 weeks ago now, but Don't Let Me Leave. I've been playing it like a motherfucker on the car, in my headphones, in the shower, everywhere I could play music. I'm playing it. It's a great single. I didn't even realize this until last night when I was showing my mom the record. No cussing. No cussing even from Scorp. So W Music, WKC Music, and W those folks over there, because that song is probably going to be in my top stream songs this year already, because I've been five. No, what did Cam Newton say? Skadoosh. Skadoosh. What am I about to cue up next? Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
So,
we
yeah.
about to skadoosh up out of here.
literally. But yeah,
Yeah. Episode 153, y'all.
episode
The kid,
153.
the kid Joe Cornejo, Black Hyphy, Nelso, and of course, man, our podcast MVP every damn time, Sebastian. Until next week.
Till next week.
Episode 154 next week. Episode 153 right now.
Wait, are we going to tell them who's going to be on the show next week?
It really depends on their schedule.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow up with them next week, and if we can get it confirmed, I'll let y'all know before next pod.
Fuck it, we'll tell him Fergie Baby. He's on the next episode.
He's gonna be in KC. No, I was kidding. It ain't gonna be Fergie Baby, y'all.
But it will be a great guest.
It will be a
Yeah.
baby.
A grown man baby. Yeah.
But
So
shit.
we'll let y'all know once we get it confirmed. So be on the lookout for that. But regardless, be on the lookout for next episode next week, next Sunday, same place, same time. We'll see you then. We out.